In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and a serene river, there lived an old sage named Arlo. Known for his calm demeanor and wise words, people from far and wide came to seek his counsel. His small hut, adorned with lush vines and fragrant herbs, became a beacon of wisdom and tranquility. One crisp autumn morning, a young man named Elias arrived at Arlo's doorstep, his eyes clouded with frustration and discontent. Honored sage, Elias began, bowing respectfully. I am tormented by the injustices and adversities that plague my life. Every turn I take, it seems as if the world conspires against me. How can I find peace amid such chaos? Arlo, with a gentle smile, invited Elias to sit beside him by the hearth. He placed a clay teapot over the fire, waiting for the water to boil. Elias, he began, let me tell you a story. Years ago, there was a mighty oak tree that stood alone on a hill. Its branches reached for the sky, providing shelter and shade for countless creatures. For decades, it withstood the fiercest storms, never bending or breaking. One day, a violent tempest rolled through the village, stronger than any storm the oak had ever faced. Its relentless winds snapped the trunks of lesser trees, and even the mighty oak began to creak and groan under the pressure. Yet, as the storm raged on, the oak remembered something, its deep roots and the nourishing earth below. Instead of standing rigid, it allowed itself to sway with the wind, accepting the force of the tempest rather than resisting it. When the storm finally passed, the oak stood tall, having lost only a few leaves and branches. Do you see, Elias? Arlo continued, pouring tea into two delicate cups. The oak found strength in accepting what it could not change. By bending with the wind, it preserved its essence. Elias sipped the tea thoughtfully, the warmth spreading through his body. But, sage, how can I apply this wisdom to my own struggles? Arlo's eyes twinkled with kindness. Life is much like that storm, unpredictable and often beyond our control. We can choose to resist, wasting our energy in futile anger, or we can embrace the challenges and grow through them. Acceptance is not resignation. It is the courage to recognize what we can and cannot change. Elias felt a sense of calm wash over him, the weight of his worries beginning to lift. He realized that while he could not control the world's adversities, he could control his response to them. With newfound clarity, Elias rose to his feet, bowing deeply to Arlo. Thank you, Sage. Your wisdom has given me a new perspective. Arlo nodded, the flicker of the hearth's fire casting a gentle glow on his serene face. Go forth, Elias, and remember, true peace comes not from the absence of storms, but from the strength to endure them. As Elias left the hut, he felt the cool breeze of acceptance guiding his steps. He knew that life would continue to present challenges, but with Arlo's wisdom in his heart, he was ready to face them with grace and resilience.